Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Muscular approach does pay off here. Camavinga with the foul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most convincing of passes. Luis Araujo. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a searching pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Moved on forwards. Some really good ball movement. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, what a climb! They've scored! First blood drawn. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Alicia and Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish right from the top draw. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That's a good ball out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van de Ven actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Luis Araujo. Luis Araujo, he's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
He's looking wide. Oh, no joy this time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Messi goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's going to go a long way. Knocks it out wide. Reinders. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he latch on to this? Reinders. Van de Ven. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Araujo. Now it's Messi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Mbappe. And he thumps it clear. Corner number 2 then. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cleared away. Well, they've got it again. Luis Araujo. There's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely feet. And here's Fernandez. That's and a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and
it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And they're already back up and he shoots! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Luis Araujo. That's a promising position. Tries to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi goes steaming forward. That's an excellent interception.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's got the beating of his man. Plays it at shot at goal! Caught offside that time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559.
Beyond the defence. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Mbappe! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Deftly away. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Foot in. Played out to the right. And he plays one through. Big chance, corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Hazard. El dorsal 6.
They've played it short.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 28.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Driving forward. Steaming. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Barcelona still have the cards to... Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's gone forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
It is a corner, good chance. So, third corner of the game. An audacious attempt. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's made its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Fernandez. Luis Araujo. He's found a way through. Now it's Messi. And he's gone long. That'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. And he'll shoot here! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Van der Ven. Van der Ven goes on a charge down the left. Can he get onto this? Big header! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played out towards the right wing. And the counter is on. There's good running with the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Just eases him off the ball. Played towards the front line. That has been cut short. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Mbappe picking.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
McGinn aims beyond the defence, and that could set him on his way. That's the keeper's ball. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most convincing of passes. McTominay. Gilmore. It's a promising position. Now it's Adams, and he's chosen to go back. Now it's Christie. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Camavinga. Oh, terrible pass. Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's played through for him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Dijk. And claimed it back swiftly. And shifted it to the flank. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That has not gone well. Van Dijk. And Akanji. And it's Fernandes. And Hazard. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Cross in. Delivery from Mbappe. Cleared without complication. He's played it back. And it's Fernandes. Out towards the flank. There will be a throw-in. Quick look, then... Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
McTominay. Sends it crossfield. Gilmore. Front-footed pressing going on here. And they're on him in a flash. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Passing is crisp and sharp. Robertson gets into some space. Robertson made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now it's Kane. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Hazard, he's found some space. Takes a shot! So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And he's picked it up out wide. And he welcomes it in. Gilmore. And it's Christie. And Robertson. Now McTominay. That's a throw. Van Dijk. And it's Reinders. Hazard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's beat. There's the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Scotland have the chance to go the other way. McGinn. He's found a way through. And that's a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. Reinders. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's a throw-in. McTominay. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it out wide, played back in. And it's Fernandez. Adams. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. That has found him in acres of space. A header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Reinders. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Christie.
Bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
He's in a great position here. Reinders. Mbappe. Now it's Adams. McGinn.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. Knocks it into space. That's Christie. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Delivered with swing. Oh, that's well spotted. Over to the left. Now it's Christie. Christie has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 28. Serán sustituidos por
And it's
el
Gilmore.
dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 8.
McTominay.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Well,
jugadores.
that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That was travelling. And he's in on goal. Fernandez.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And this is...
Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Messi. Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. Swept in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did
Tres
make it.
minutos de descuento.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
The final seconds now. That's Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot's on here. He's well positioned here.
They're avoiding the blink.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Camavinga taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Barcelona leave it late, but in the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
No way through, so back it comes. Played out to the left flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Threads one in, and that has been slung wide. He's looking wide. He's had it taken off him. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Mbappe tries to pass it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Camavinga. And he's quick to get it clear again. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Bolivia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developed.
Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona have their second corner now. He gets big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. A heavy challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Donnarumma. Van de Ven. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Fernandez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that has been clubbed away. They shifted it to the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Luis Araujo. And it's Hazard. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. And it's Camavinga. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Los jugadores están entrando
What's
al
the first
campo de
half
juego.
compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And Dijk getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Chance, surely! He has done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
That's a throw. Could try cutting inside here. Showing good feet. Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much.
There's the shot! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah. They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press.
He's got tall! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. 60 minutes played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Played in deep. And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 26. Lo reemplazará número 7.
Going for goal! It's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gets into some space. Mbappe!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. Messi. Luis Araujo. Messi. And Fernandez. Opts for safety. Reinders. Spread it left. And he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Point-blank header!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And it's Fernandez. Gets a good foot in there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. Nicely weighted.
Shot a goal!
Oh, it's hit the post! That's a sharp pass. Messi. Messi. Good purposeful run.
Can he finish?
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Número
They're up to
17.
5 corners now.
Entran número 18, número 6.
Are the ball? In he goes again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hit into the middle.
Big header!
And that could have brought them level.
Mbappe is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's gone for goal! In he goes again!
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Just eases him off the ball.
Way off the ball!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's a little off target. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh.
Way off the ball!
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. Good ball, good take. Van der Ven. That's that, the end. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim.